Hi everyone, welcome to another Warhammer 3 Quest Battle War. Today we're going to give Karl Franz his favorite weapon, which is Ghal Maraz. Essentially just a really fancy Warhammer. Don't tell anybody. But you pretty much get this quest available after you get him loaded up to 12. And pretty much it's a control +1 for all provinces, melee attack +8, enabling center attacks, which is minus 30 armor. Weapon strength plus 15% against everything chaos. Has 75 AP, and he gets an active ability where he gets 50% armor piercing damage and a bonus versus large plus 16. Just kind of a heads up, this campaign, I was just doing some silly things this campaign, so it was pretty much doing a melee only campaign, and I got sick of the grind fest, so I'm starting to slowly switch over to that, so slowly building a doom stack of great swords. Let's go ahead and get into teleport. You do also get some monies as well. Oop. So pretty much you could be fighting Greenskins with some reinforcement expected. Some speed on the demogryphs. And we do get some duels to help fight this. But pretty much my army build is, like I said, I'm building for Kerber great swords, and I was just trying to do a campaign with only melee infantry, and it's not very good. It's a grind fest. You could do it, but it's a grind fest. So my build order is a little wonky. Fix that. Oh, we're fighting with Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Huh. Yeah, I pretty much shown the use of Ghal Maraz, because honestly, I think his starting weapon's just as good.
Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite, for the orcs gather. Beyond the pass, a war boss draws to him all that is foul. An orc horde beyond imagining. As Sigmar fought, so shall we. We will become part of the legend. We will wipe the orcs from our door. And only when this is done, when our nation has healed, shall I take up Ghal Maraz. For Sigmar, for the Empire, for the Warhammer.
Ah, he said the word. He said the line. Anyways, just go ahead and turn off guard mode for people who don't need it.
Yes, my lord. We are ready.
So, I don't know where our Dwarven allies even come from. I presume behind us. So let's just go ahead and build our lines here. We're going against orcs, so you know, honestly, you don't really need to worry about the range too much. These guys are just kind of left over from the previous army. Boop. I like to usually build my armies in kind of a rows like this. We'll throw the flangellants in front because they like a good fight. And we'll throw our cav. Can we hide them? We can actually hide them. Yeah, we want our wizard not to hunt people down, and let's go ahead and start the battle. Oh, there you have a flyer too. It would be a shame if I just chased and knocked him out immediately. Just push up. They do have the high ground, but we have a lot higher level troops. And you know, generally orc artillery is not that great.
The Empire endures. My rule is absolute.
There's a block chance. Got that.
Yes, General. Going.
Keep this guy in the front line a little bit more.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Just gonna kind of snipe their lord out as fast as we can here.
Flagellants! We serve the Emperor.
And then we'll just throw our demogryph knights in. Let's go ahead and throw the swords.
What do you bid?
I mean, the flangellants alone will probably win the battle.
Ulrich's
Let's go after the Orc Shaman.
Battle awaits. Very
I
well.
don't really even think we need to cast spells, honestly.
Great swords. Swordsmen, take position.
I bet you I don't even have to cast magic.
Prepare for combat. For the Empire.
Yeah, I hate the dwarves are finally here. They did bring some trolls in, but that's fine. We pretty much cleared out the first army pretty easily.
The Helden Hammer.
Oh, they're bombing me.
Yes, sir. By Ulrich's wrath. Now. Flagellants for the warhammer. Formation. March. For Helden Hammer. Very well. Awaiting orders. Sigma.
We'll go bring up the second line over here.
Yes, sir.
They do have a troll, or a giant as well, but we have enough
My orders stand.
anti-large AP to kind of deal with them.
To battle.
Ooh.
On there.
Demo Grip Knights out of there.
By Ghal
They're kind of getting
Let's meet.
slapped by everybody.
Drilling ring. Show us the foe.
I mean, that is the problem with Demo Grip Knights. They are really
Grip knights.
big entity
The ground.
with smalls, so they can kind of take a lot more damage in combat
Budgets.
compared to other units.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
We
We
got-
are Sigmar's heirs.
Bring him over there.
That's an order. War. Quick march. On my command. Yes. Yes. Quickly.
I think I'd be a shot by the dwarves more than I am by the orcs. That's what it feels like.
At speed. For the Emperor. Yes, sir.
Demo Grip
Okay.
Knights are still stuck.
By Ulrich's wrath. By Ulrich's wrath. Sigmar guides us. For Ulfdom.
Yeah, he doesn't need that.
By Ulrich's wrath. General, taking position. Rah!
Oh, come on. These gyros are friendly firing more than they're worth.
Subjects call. Halberdiers,
Man.
ready for war. Get them. Shield its charge. We are Sigmar's heirs. To me, then.
It's relatively a painless battle. Go ahead, just super buff them. I mean, if we had proper range, this would be a lot easier. Just let everybody route off the field.
Kindle flame.
Who else is remaining? Nope. I think that's everybody. Let's think that's somebody sneaky. Yep. Fairly easy battle. It's honestly, if we had some like archers or crossbowmen or even range artillery, it would have been really. Pretty much the one thing I gotta look out for is that giant of trolls when they come in later. But you got Thorgrim Grudgebearer with his gyrocopters who don't care about friends. Take care of that. Yeah, we didn't even use like half our army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that 7 units saw combat? Like you really don't, or I mean they all saw combat, but I mean like losses wise, 7 units took losses. Yeah, that final tally. Yeah, pretty much the giant was the issue. It had the Ragnarok spider, but Our Halberds would have taken care of that. Like I said, bringing some range or anti-large is probably a good idea for pretty much these three. Nobody else was really a problem. It's mostly goblins. Get that replenishment. Pretty sure gyro bombers got more friendly kills than they did actual. And there we go. Got Miss Ghal Maraz at level 30 on turn 81.